بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Hello everyone. Assignment 19. Create a newsletter part 1. You have been assigned a new task. This task to produce a newsletter for an organization. This organization you have to choose it. To inform members about activities. The publication will include a brief article about a recent event, special appreciation section, upcoming events, reminder, tips, and calendar. Let me show you the sample. Here, this is the newsletter that we are going to create, one like it exactly. As you see in this sample, we have 3 pages. In the first page, we have some paragraphs and here table of content. In the second page we have smart art. In the third page we have the calendar. First, open Microsoft Word, then create the banner. This is a new document. It's a blank. We want to create a banner with organization name. The organization name here will be Techno Hockey Association. This is the banner. We want to format this by using text effect. Select the banner, change its size, change font type, style, put it in the center, choose text effect here. You can choose the shadow that you want. You can add a glow, for example. Here, any one of these things, you can change the color of this glow. Make anything reflection. It's up to you. Yani you can do anything here. You can add anything to your banner. You can check these things and choose one of them. Let me choose this one. Okay, this error added to dictionary to be one of our words. Okay, this is the second step. Now we want to create article sections in the newsletter, including event summary, note of appreciation, upcoming events, reminder, tips, and calendar. Actually, I prepared the text that we need in our newsletter just to save the time, to take up them step by step. Here, this is the event summary. First paragraph talks about the event summary. First, the title of the event summary. We want to change its format. We want to make it as a title. How? By using the heading style. Then we want to add note of appreciation. Here we have special thanks. We want to add it also. And then we want to add upcoming events, these things. You have to type them, but just to save the time, I copied them. Then the reminders article, put it here. After that, the tips and calendar. Tips and calendar. We can use Format Painter to do that for these things. Now, after typing these titles in our article, in our newsletter, we want to apply heading 1 style to the article titles. How to do that? Do you see these titles? Select the title, then from Home tab, you can choose heading 1. Heading 1, sorry. Special thanks, heading 1. And also upcoming event, heading 1. Reminder, heading 1. Also, you can use Format Painter to do the same steps for the other titles. Okay, we have the titles. Do you see these titles and their format? I didn't change anything, just I choose the heading 1. How to change all of these headings in your document? Of course, don't forget that by using design, then you can choose the style that you want from the designs here. Choose any one of them to apply it in your document. Let me choose this one. These are our titles. Now, what's the next step? Insert a picture and format the image to decorate the banner. Here, we want to add a picture. From Insert tab, choose Pictures. I have in my folder newsletter, I prepared these pictures that I will use them in the newsletter. Let me choose the first one, Insert. This is the picture. Can I put it here? Can I move it here? What happened? Oh, let me choose its wrapping by choosing this option. Make it in front of text. By making it in front of text, you can move it anywhere in your document. Done? Okay. After that, insert a picture of an event and use scales to format the picture. Of course, here we want to add a picture for this article. Also from Insert Picture, you can use Align Picture to choose any picture related to your organization and event. Let me choose this picture that I have prepared. Resize it. They said use your skills to format it. From here, text wrapping, you can choose in front of text. You can choose square and then resize it and move it to the article here. Also from picture style, you can choose the style that you want from here. It depends on you. Also, you can choose any one of these options. Okay, I have extra lines here. After that, insert a shape and format the object to highlight important information. Mark your calendar. I want to type this word here. For example, here for upcoming event, we want to add this shape insert. From the illustration group, we can choose shape choose the shape that you want to insert your text inside it. For example, this one. You can choose anything. From the contextual new tab format, you can choose to format the shape fill, for example, nothing, no fill. Shape outline, you can choose any one of these options to format your shape. Or from here, the style, you can choose the design that you want. Okay. You can use the rotate to write anything inside it. How to write inside the shape? Right click here and choose edit text. Oh, sorry. Edit, add text. And here type the text that we have copied. Mark your calendar. Mark your calendar. Of course, also here you can format your text. Resize the shape. Put it here. Can I move it down? Yes. Don't forget, from wrap text you can choose the option that allows you to move your shape. Don't forget, from format we have the wrap text here. Choose in front of text to move it anywhere you want. Okay, now let me format these 2 or 3 points here for upcoming events. Make an ordered list. An ordered list means put numbers order or alphabetical. Also, it's up to you. Add Technocity to our dictionary to don't show us any error in next time. These are our articles. Reminder here. Reminder. Also let us change its format and add bullets. Tips, we want to display it at the beginning of the next page. So from insert we can choose page break to put it at the beginning of the second page. But calendar, we want to make it in different section. Why different section? Because we want to change its orientation later, inshallah. So from page layout, choose breaks and choose next page to put it in a different page and different section also. Here's tips 1 exists in section 1 and calendar exists in section 2. We want to insert header with date, web address and issue number. Web address of our company, of course, or organization, which is TechnoHockey. How to insert the header? We know that from insert tab we can choose the header. Choose blank 3 columns. Here let's type the date, April, and here type the web address. technohockey.com, and here type, for example, issue 1. This header will be in the first section. Next section, calendar. previous, next, tips in all of our sections. Now, while opening this page, we want to add page number margin. Here in the margins, we want to choose, for example, any one of these things. Choose this one. Okay, we are in the second page. As you see here, this is the first page, second page, third page. Okay, we have finished the header. Insert page number in the margin, we added it. Insert footer with organization, address and phone number, or insert copyright information using symbol into a footer. Here, let's go to the footer. In the footer, we want to add the address of our organization and these details. Copy. I said I want to use this text just to save the time, and paste them here in the footer. Here, this is the symbol, how we added them. So from insert tab, don't forget insert symbol, and here you can choose the symbol that you want. If you cannot find it here, you can choose more symbols and search for your symbol that you want to add. Insert it. Done. This is the symbol. Techno Agency Copyright 2020. We want to make it in the right side, in the same line of this phone number. Press tab and tab again and tab again. Oh, it will be in the third or the next line. We can use the right indent here and put it in the ruler at the end of the page, and then press tab to display it here. Done. Okay, this is the footer. Return to the header and footer tab and close it. We inserted the copyright. Now use table to insert table of contents on the first page. On the first page, we want to add table of content. What does it mean? It means the table of content will be here in the first page. How to do that? From insert, choose table, one by one. It means one cell. And here inside the table itself, don't forget the table of content exists in the references tab. In the table of contents a group, choose here and then choose the automatic table 1. Don't forget the table of content depends on the headings that you must prepare them before anything. Table of content. This is the table of content. As you see here, we can resize the table itself to resize this area, all of it. From home tab, from layout tab, this table, resize the column. But teacher, where is the page number? Okay, let's come here. Do you see this right indent to the table of content? Move it to the left side. For example, here. It's good. All of them are here. Use the right indent again. Right tab, indent. Put it here. Apply it for all. Sorry. this one. Okay, now resize the table. We want to move this table and put it here in this page. So from table properties here, choose this option around. You see it here in the table in the first page. You can resize it to see all of its content. Don't forget we have lines here, they must be up. Okay, sir. This is the table of content. Table move handle, float content position. On the first page we have finished it. At the end, save your document as a newsletter, your name, and exit Microsoft Word. Here, File, Save As, browse, for example, My Folder Newsletter, save it as Techno-Hockey Association, or save it as Newsletter, my name, as the question says. Newsletter, my name, Mahmoud. Save. This is our template for our newsletter. This is the first page, we have finished it. This is part 1. Inshallah, next video we will see how to add the tips and calendar together, inshallah. Now Mr. Mahmoud thanks you for everything.